Does Tesla face competition? Before talking about whether Tesla faces competition, let's have a quick look at the Tesla company itself to have a better comparison later on. So Tesla, as you can see here, is not only a car maker in traditional sense, for example like a Volkswagen. In Germany they call it Volkswagen, just to let you guys know. Or BMW, etc. They are also an energy company because they also do solar roof, solar panels, etc. It is also a tech company because their autopilot is the most advanced one in that industry. So just to give you a rough idea, for example, the Mercedes is also they're also planning to do autopilot, but they cannot handle themselves. That's why they have to partner with an IT company called NVIDIA. Alright, so let's have a quick look at the Tesla stock update. So subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any upcoming videos. As you can see here, as of 11th September 2020, the stock price is at $372. So there was a recent crash. The Tesla stock had a recent crash, but overall it's still doing fine. Let's have a quick. My question for you is, what do you think about Tesla? Comment in the video description below. Look at the 1 month chart. Here you can see there's a crash from roughly $500 to $372. But overall, for example, in that 1 month chart, it started with $292. So let's do the math here real quick. 372 divided by 292. So that 1 month performance is 27%. So it's still doing very well. So let's have a quick look at the 1 year chart over here. So as you can see here, like 1 year ago, the stock price was at $50 roughly. So you would literally 8 times your investment if you invested in Tesla company 1 year ago. So let's say it's like $400. So the Tesla stock price target is roughly, let's see here, 400. So the Tesla stock price target is roughly $3,000 for the next year. And the market capitalization is roughly $350 billion. So it is the most valuable car maker, still the most valuable car maker in the world. And the PE ratio is 965, so super high. But it also indicates that people have trust and faith in this company, and that this company has potential to do more. That's why they also Tesla company will produce Cybertruck and semi-truck in this kind of industry where it is totally untapped. There's roughly like no EV competition in that area before. Smash the like button. And the Tesla Gigafactory in Berlin is hiring roughly about 40,000 employees, so it's doing very well. And they plan to produce cars, vehicles, EV vehicles next year, in summer next year. So here's the first competition, Polestar 2. So it is Volvo, a Swedish company. And Polestar 2 outsold Tesla Model 3 in August. Only for that month, August, in Norway and Sweden. So Norway and Sweden combined have roughly a population of about 15 million people. So it's not that a big deal for Tesla, because as you can see here, the sales we are talking about it's only like 500 in Norway and around roughly 300 in Sweden. So Norway, Sweden sales from Polestar 2 combined is like 800 units. So it's not that much. And Tesla could still sell also a lot. It's like 500 combined in Norway and Sweden. But still, Tesla is the market leader in EV companies, in EV vehicles in the world. Last year it could sell like 300,000 EV vehicles. So let's have a quick look how the Any questions so far, feedbacks or comments, just leave it in the video description below. Polestar 2 looks like. So it starts with 60,000 US dollars. So it's a little bit higher than the Tesla 3 model, and the range is also doing fine with 275 miles. Alright, the next competition, Mercedes EQ cars. So this electric vehicle is still kind of a concept. So the plan to produce this kind of car series next year, as far I can remember. So it still doesn't compete yet. And the next one, Porsche Taycan. So that one is it's already on the market. So here you can see the prices. It starts with 100,000 US dollars. Of course, Porsche it's a luxury car, so they don't compete with price. They compete with their brand, with their quality. It is a sports car. So that's a sports car. As far as I can remember, their range of the battery is like 200 miles. So yeah. So range wise, it cannot compete with the Tesla, for example, Tesla S model. And Tesla S is like 70,000 US dollars. So like, yeah. So this Porsche Taycan is like 50% more expensive, but it has less range. Oh yeah, here you can see roughly 200 miles range, driving range. And next one, BMW. I also would like to add that the Tesla S model has a range of over 400 miles. BMW concept, this is also a concept car, BMW i4. So I think they plan to produce it like in 2 years, 2022, 2 years or next year, something like that. So it's still a concept. It's still, right now it's not competing with Tesla at all. And the Tesla 3 models was already in production 2017, so they were already selling it in 2017, so 3 years ago. And 1 year later, in 2018, Tesla was it has a award of the best as the best EV vehicle at the time, which they're still the market leader. Few years later. All right, the next one, Audi cars. As far as I can remember, it was e-tron, Audi e-tron. It's loading. All right. So let's have a quick look at this one. So their starting price is like 66,000 compared to their normal traditional gas-powered car Audi Q5 with 43,000. So the electric version is like 50% more expensive roughly. So I'm not sure whether people won't still buy the normal gas-powered car. But this EV version has also roughly 200 miles as far I can remember. Let's have a quick look here. I think it was also 200 miles. So range wise, Tesla has a higher range. Alright, the next competition is a Nissan Leaf. And this car, their base model they have a range like 150 miles. That's why it doesn't sell that well compared to Tesla Model 3. The base range from Tesla Model 3 is like 250, so like 100 miles more. That's a huge difference. And on top of that, Tesla has an infrastructure of superchargers all over the US. That's something that no other EV car makers have. So it's not only like in North America, like in the States and Canada or Mexico, but also in Asia. Let's have a quick look here, like China and Japan, Australia and New Zealand. Okay. And also in Europe, like Germany, UK, Spain, etc. So they have like an infrastructure all over the world. That's something that I haven't seen in any other EV makers yet. I have more videos about Tesla stocks. Check out the playlist in the video description below. Subscribe and see you next time.